There's learning and then there's effective and efficient learning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think for this reason, organizations certainly benefit to reflect on their learning needs, determine their learning goals, evaluate resources, evaluate progress, and then modify their learning approaches if needed. Would you agree with that statement?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the biggest challenge that learning and development faces is that it's often really starved of feedback.
Yeah.
And we talk about feedback and evaluation like it's something that learning and development should do, but that's often really difficult because the whole organization needs to be engaged in this.
Yeah.
So you need an organization where, that culture of feedback and is this working and how do we know it's working? Because often L&D is just isn't in a position to kind of collect real metrics on that or observe those things. And a lot of times, I think it was, I was just watching a thing by Rob Brinkerhoff, and he was talking about how, if we drive it from a learning evaluation point of view, you're often kind of going and begging people to collect data for you, as opposed to the point of view of like, how are we supporting you in a business need, and how are we going to know if it's working in a way that, like, instead of I'm asking you to do me a favor, manager who's supposed to be collecting information for me on whether or not this learning program is effective. Instead, how is it framed in the terms of what does this manager need to accomplish, and how are we working together to ensure that what we're doing is being effective and being useful.